Welcome to the Music Round Table with your hosts,
Clint,
Lyle,
Vicky,
and me, Kim, where the only opinions that matter is our own.
Yeah. Early in the morning, I can make it to work in 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Yeah, that's how long it takes me.
20 minutes to get home has been my longest commute.
Yeah.
It's usually like
After work sucks.
16.
Morning is good.
Yeah, morning is good. Down traffic
Sucker.
on King George Highway.
Right? Rude.
Freaking trucks. Yeah.
I wish I had your commute, but anyway.
I wish I had my old commute.
okay, to be fair on mine,
You have no commute.
on the days I work from home, obviously you can all be jealous. On the days I have to go into the office,
Yeah,
fuck
it
you all.
sucks. Yeah. That is fair. Yours sucks.
Yes.
Where is your office again?
Thunderbird Crescent.
Thunderbird Crescent, off Production
Oh,
Way.
okay.
And there was one day the other day, and it was, I don't know, if I left here at 6:30 or shortly after 6:30, it was probably 7:30 by the time I got the other end of the bridge.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
No, mine's an
Not at
hour.
all.
But anyway. Yes. So what do you think
You
of the
can
new
fix that.
Nickelback song?
I like
You press
it.
the button.
It's very good. Sorry,
Oh.
I was in the middle of the night. Didn't realize you press the button. Sorry, life kind of flows.
I really
Sorry.
like it. It very much reminds me of Feed the Machine.
Yeah, it's very classic Nickelback.
Yeah.
It sounds like Nickelback. It's kind
It
of cool.
does.
It does.
It does.
It really does.
I don't know. It's great.
See, but on
It's
that
just
note, too, some people might complain that it still sounds like Nickelback and they're not doing anything.
heavens to bed.
cool
There was a
new.
lot of comments about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well, because it does. It sounds like
It's
classical.
It does. It's
Nickelback.
the
Yeah.
Nickelback we all know and love, right?
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm happy
I
with
saw
that.
a reel the other day, and it was, there's the people who like Nickelback, and you see the guy rocking and all this, and you see this girl in another car kind of staring at him and all this, and then you see her slowly roll up her window,
And then she rocks out.
and
And
then
she's
it goes
rocking out.
the wires, and you see her rocking out in
That's
her
right.
car.
Yeah,
saw that one,
that's
too.
true. It's true.
They have
Closet
the
Nickelback
formula
lovers.
that works for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
That's all it
as
is.
soon as you hear his voice, I was just like, okay, I don't care what he's singing. Go.
It's,
Well,
yeah.
it's more than the voice. It's just it's
No.
the sounds. It's
So when they
Yeah.
finally come here again, so we all have to go to that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
depending. Like I
No,
like
no,
like okay, no, we have to go. Sorry, I gotta phrase this right. We have to go, but obviously our recent issues with acquiring tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is going to be. Yes.
Well, I think we
Yeah.
just need to plan better ahead of time as to what exactly we're going to do and not leave it
Correct.
till
the last
the
second.
morning of the
crap show?
tickets going on sale.
Well, that
to
would
figure out
help.
what we're all doing.
That would
But
definitely help.
The way they were on sale and how they did it.
Oh, it was a
this time.
shit show.
It
Sorry,
was
we're talking about
terrible.
Bryan Adams.
Yeah, so we bought tickets for the Bryan Adams concert in Abbotsford coming
Yeah.
up September
It's September
15th.
15th.
Edition.
You know, we
Rogers
didn't
Forum.
just see them
Rogers
recently or anything, but we just had to go again.
I thank him
It's
for coming on my
Brian,
anniversry again.
Right?
Right?
Exactly. I thought about that too. It's like
My-
built-in
my-
anniversary presents.
No, it's already done. I'm good to go.
You're good to go. That is cheeky. You know what I would say?
Okay,
I know that doesn't work anymore. It's like when I went down to Vegas to see Def Leppard.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that doesn't
That was a
count.
week before Valentine's.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good.
Whoa.
No, you're not.
whoa.
No.
Okay. You are on a podcast that
Your
I'm
wife
assuming
listens
your
to.
wife listens to.
Oh yeah, I already told her this.
Don't worry, Donna. I got
I already
you.
told it.
That doesn't count.
But we
Shaking
did
his head.
when we did. Hold on, for Valentine's we did go to the hockey game.
Yes.
And we did win tickets to the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah.
So-
and that was an amazing experience.
Exactly.
And so
See,
it was
that
good.
counts.
That was good.
But it's trying to claim a concert. Yeah, nobody. No. Especially for your anniversary.
But I'm just thanking Bryan Adams for coming on my anniversary.
Yes, that's
There we
fine.
go. For 2 years
you
in
still
a
got
row.
it. You still got to make an effort.
I'll make an effort. Don't worry. It's on a Tuesday night, so
yeah, which you usually don't go out. So
I'm.
you're going to be up late on Tuesday.
But it's
Are you
already
gonna
thinking.
I've
Yeah.
already
You're
decided
taking
to
the
ask
day
for
off.
Wednesday off.
This could bring up another topic that we wanted to talk to Lyle about a concert being in the middle of a week.
No, well, I don't know if we're going to talk about that because I'm still sore about that.
Well, I do have the
I don't
stuff here,
wanna-
but we'll talk
yeah,
about this afterwards.
I don't know if I want to even hear about that concert. So
We'll put it this way, you
You know
didn't
it.
miss
When
much. Don't
push
worry
comes
about
to
it.
shove, you really do.
Yeah, you do.
I said, you know, when push comes to shove, you really do.
you want me to say it. Drama. Anyways, what were
So
we
yeah, we were
talking
talking about
about?
the Nickelback song. We were talking about the Nickelback
You guys will both
song.
be eating popcorn while I bitch.
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
we talked about the Nickelback song that came out this week.
Right.
Yeah.
So, which is
So good.
Yeah.
Bones for the Crows, it's called.
Bones for
It's
the
very
Crows.
good.
Very good.
But yeah, the Bryan Adams tickets was
Yeah.
a shit
Yeah,
show
mine as well.
because we went on straight at 10. I know, Lyle, you went straight at 10. There was
Yeah.
already, and that was for the general, or not general public.
That was
Yeah,
general,
that was
that was
general public
public.
sale.
So, because I didn't
'Cause
even
you
look
guys
at the pre-sale really. I
Oh,
looked
okay.
at it briefly and it wasn't
So-
very good. So I was like, I'm not going to bother picking seats right now because I noticed the pre-sale always sucks.
Yeah, we were looked at the pre-sale as well.
Yeah.
So we decided, do we? Well, let's wait till
Let's
tomorrow.
wait, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's not like if we don't get tickets, then we already saw
We
him a
already
year
saw him
ago,
on this
so
tour,
it wasn't that
so-
big
Yeah.
of a. Well, even
No.
though we still wanted to go see him, but it
Yeah.
wasn't that big of a deal.
No, it was if we
But-
get them, we get them. So then we went on at 10 and I already noticed one, there was stuff on the reseller, which
Yep.
is bull crap. All the tickets that were any really good were gone.
Yep.
And they hadn't released all of the seats.
Okay,
Yes.
Let's any of the seats that were affordable
We're gone.
were
Yeah.
gone.
We're gone.
Yeah, like because there's lots of good seats, but they're also thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
there's
well,
that one. Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah, the
yes,
$1,100
the
front
affordable
row
seats.
tickets, yeah.
Good luck.
But
I didn't even look at front row. Seriously?
yeah,
holy
$1,100.
Holy Mac.
Oh, you
Yeah.
should look at. There's one of the VIPs. I think it's $4,000.
Yeah, $4,000.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's still a lot. I was
still
going
a
to
lot.
It's
say
got a
VIP,
Q&A.
I can
It's
almost
got
understand.
a Q&A session though, so
But
And
so
it's
did the
for-
last one because one of my coworkers bought VIP tickets and she didn't pay anywhere near $1,000 for them.
Is that just because the venue is bigger and they can make more money off of each ticket?
I don't know.
Because
See, I don't
these
know.
tickets are
So-
more expensive than the last one we
yeah.
saw.
Actually,
I
that is the scale on it.
Yeah.
Is so an artist when they're doing a show, they come up with a set amount
Price, yeah.
and then the
So then
tickets.
based on the seating, they
Yeah,
That's how
so
much
then
the-
the venue, the promoter has to work out the
Calculate.
maths.
Excuse me.
Like obviously they got to take a percentage for pretty much say they got to sell 70% to cover
The cost
the costs, and then that final 30% would
be
their
profit.
big profits.
would be their profit.
Yeah.
So in a smaller venue, a show like this production,
You have to pay way
Probably
more
gonna
per
be a bit
seat
more,
like,
yeah.
if you're
than you are.
That makes sense.
if you have 50% less seats, you literally got to inflate your price 50%.
Yeah.
Does anybody
or
remember how much we paid
2%,
for the last one?
22%.
It was under 100 each. Was it 70?
So it was
78?
79 plus tax or
Yeah.
something. It was like 95 or 105.
These
I
are
was gonna say it was close to-
150.
yeah.
close to 100 when
So-
all said
Yeah.
and done last time.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's fair.
see.
Yeah.
I didn't notice when I was picking them up last time because we were looking in certain spots.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going on to the aisle seats.
No.
So
But
the
that's bullshit.
aisle seats in the same row,
Yeah.
2 aisle seats,
Yeah.
was what, $20 more?
$20
$20
more.
more, yeah.
$20 more.
For the two edge seats on both
25,
sides.
wasn't it?
It
Because
was,
we're
it
at
was-
175.
it was $25 more because we actually made a joke
yeah.
about this because Lyle made a comment going, "Oh my God, they're $40 more," and we're like, "Someone can't math."
I think I was looking at other
You're
spots.
looking at something else.
So,
yeah.
but it was every single aisle seat.
Yes, every single
Every
aisle
single,
seat,
not
yeah.
just on the floor.
No.
It was even in the
in
seating
the-
area
in the
too.
seating
In the
area
stands
They
as
call
well.
those premium seats.
How is an aisle? Well, okay, on the floor I can see an aisle seat being premium, but not in the
Not in
stands.
the
But it's in the
stands.
same row that the same ticket is
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
$25.
$115 or
Yeah.
Yeah.
$150.
That's what I'm saying,
paying
the floor makes sense.
70, you're paying $175 in the same row, but
Yeah.
because you're beside the mixing board. And then beside that was the RBC one, but you
Yeah.
couldn't buy singles on those.
No.
They had to be. You had to
Pairs.
buy
All of them are
pairs.
except for if you're
The
right.
general admission.
As long as you're right beside a seat, they don't do that to you.
Yeah.
As soon as you try to skip a seat, that's when they
That's
do
when
it.
Which I
does,
think is
yeah.
pathetic.
But you know why they do it? That way they fill the seats.
That's
They
right.
do, but I
think
just
it's
want to
been
go see a
long
concert.
Time, I know, but it's a long time coming. Because think about craps. Sorry,
So
phone's
might
ringing.
need to go.
Hold on a second.
Welcome back from that brief little interruption.
And we're back. All right. So yeah,
So, yeah.
prices. Yeah. So it was 150. You were saying the end ones were more, which doesn't make sense when the center. Oh no, I know what we're talking about.
Well,
It
the
was
RBC,
seat-
yeah.
The
Yeah,
RBC.
the
RBC
yeah.
versus-
So if you skipped a seat, that's where the problem came in. Because I tried to skip a seat
Yeah.
and buy the 4 tickets, and it's like you can't do that. You can't leave a seat. What is it? You can't leave a single seat.
Yeah.
Which
I am sure there are single
understand.
people that would buy those tickets because
Right.
I've gone to concerts by
Well,
myself.
Yeah.
that's what messed up on the one she said. Like, so there was the 2 aisle seats,
Yeah.
and then someone,
Bought one.
a single person, bought one beside it.
Yeah, which
So
I don't
there, so
understand.
there is one beside them.
Yeah.
And she tried to space a distance, like keep those two together and do a space for our 4.
But you can't do that.
But because that's leaving that one in the middle of the row by himself, they're like,
essentially empty.
Yeah, you can't do that. You need to shift over and buy the 4.
Well, because they're trying to prevent what used to happen. Because you remember you'd go to a concert and people would do that and skip over so many seats and there'd be a bunch of empty seats and everybody's like, well, I don't want to sit there. So they're trying to fill the stadium without having an issue, which I get. But it makes sense that they're trying to get away from that. Let's start going and actually filling these rows.
Mm-hmm.
So now what does that enable a person to buy, say, those 4 seats that we were looking at, one left over? Nope, that's going on verified resale now. Now you can sell more.
You could.
But it won't let you won't. I would have had to take that single seat.
okay.
No, what he's saying is if you bought the 2 seats, but you only needed the one because it won't let you just buy one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then you put on verified resale that second one.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you don't sell it, now you're out.
Well, that's
money.
just it.
But that's where you wanted to sit.
But on some of these concerts, you could put it up at a higher price, and you just paid for your tickets with the 1 seat.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have to move yourself
Just
over
bullshit,
to buy
but we've
the
already covered that.
You gotta leave it mathematically. That's not the right word.
Mathematically.
Mathematically. It is now. I like it. You have to move over and just purchase the ones that are going to work.
Yeah.
That's, unfortunately. You have to leave them enough on each side that someone can buy a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just annoying, and I've never
agree.
experienced this with buying tickets for a show.
No, we had to keep moving what we were doing.
It was actually kind of hilarious though, because because I'm hearing your messages is from Kim when like you guys are messaging back trying to buy the tickets or whatever, and you could just hear in the tone of your text how frustrated you were getting because he's like, I got these tickets, damn it, I can't get them because of this. I got these tickets, damn, I can't get them because of that.
Yeah, so I was like, what do you mean you didn't
it was
get any?
annoying. It was like.
Like gone
I don't
are the
want to
days
go
where
to a
you just
concert.
would go to the Ticketmaster or whatever and say, okay, I'm going to buy these tickets and done.
Yeah, like the floor seats were this much. Yeah, probably the front row was a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is the lower balcony and this is the upper balcony.
Yeah, exactly.
It was easy.
And the closer you get to the stage, they might be a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those RBC things that made sense on the pre-sale.
Yeah.
It
Exactly.
didn't make sense for the general sales.
But those were still locked out, and so were the
Amex
ones too.
Yeah.
There was a lot locked out, even on the pre-sale, that were still locked out that you couldn't buy.
Yeah, like the pre-sale makes sense because you're
Different pre-sales have different selection of seats,
you're
right?
part of the group, and that makes
Yeah.
sense to have those ones.
But once they go on general sale,
yeah,
they
once
shouldn't apply
it's the
anymore.
opening day of full sales, it should all be unlocked.
Well, did I show
Exactly.
you the map of the stadium once it was general sales? There was not a lot of seats to choose from.
No, there wasn't.
Because lots of them were still locked out, which I don't
they shouldn't
understand.
be.
No.
That's what I said to him too. I say, what we should do next time is take a picture of the pre-sale map, what's available. Then when they go on sale to the general public, take a
another
picture of that,
Yeah.
and guarantee they won't even match up.
No,
like
they
there'll
won't.
still be a bunch of seats that you can't buy.
It was just so freaking frustrating.
Yeah.
And of course, then I ref that night and
So you're mad.
I'm mad, and I'm
taking
like,
thinking
about it all day?
Yeah, it was mad. It was
well, because
maddening.
those 3 seats, that explains why they were sitting there, because nobody could get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just.
Yeah, because we even
Yeah.
looked at, okay, well, maybe we'll do 2 in this row and 2 in this row. But then we're like, no, that would work. But then you guys you were looking on that center row. So, okay, well, we can't do that there because there's nothing else there.
Yeah.
And then like we could take a whole row, but then you can't really talk to each other because you're in a row. So you kind of need a row in front and a row behind. But it was really,
So
it was
now,
nice.
like, Clint and I talked about it last night. So we decided now this is how we're going to buy tickets, like 4 in the front, 4 behind, like whatever, like in a group like
then you
that.
can
So
talk.
Yeah.
Then we could talk. Because like the last time we did this, we couldn't talk. Like,
No,
it was just all in one row.
exactly.
Like
It's all
you
in
talk
one
to the
row.
person, then you're like,
You're like,
reaching
what?
across.
Down
Yeah,
row?
you're talking to your neighbor and that's it,
So
right? Yeah.
I think we've learned our lesson.
Well, yeah.
No.
Well, yeah,
There's
no,
lots of lessons.
if you're buying a full block, and it just makes sense that if you isolate 4
4
and 4, you're all still in a group.
Exactly.
Because there was nothing worse. There was one that we went, and like whoever's on this end
Can't
has
hear the
no
other
idea
person.
what's going on with the conversation of the person at the other end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So, yeah. So.
Not that we're talking during the shows. It's all.
I know that's
It's
what
all.
but I mean,
It's
like,
all
even
in
when
between.
you're reading
mingling
beforehand.
Yeah, it's all the
Yeah.
mingling beforehand. Mingling, like honestly, we're not even going to have time to really like. We might say hi, and it's going to start because of what time it starts and what time we all get there.
What time does it start?
7.
It's 7:00
And it's a
Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
I'm going to have to try and work from home that day.
Yeah. So
Because normally I'm in the office, and that's going to be pushing it if I have to go to the office that day.
So I know I'm working that
actually,
day.
she has tickets to the show. We're working from home.
That's right. Yeah,
we're working from home that day. She bought hers on the pre-sale.
She did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So perfect. So
She-
you guys will be
she was
good.
Yeah.
I'm get home at 5:30. I'm out there.
Yeah,
I'm
like
off
you're
at-
already
I'm off
out.
work at 2 on Tuesday.
I was going to say,
so
you're already out there,
I'm
so
good.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like 25 minutes max to there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that's why I want to go to the show. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I love Abbotsford
I know,
now.
you're
It's so
so
close.
It's close.
And
yeah.
we don't have to deal with like SkyTrain to get down to Rogers Arena.
And hopefully he does the sound right, or their people do the sound right, because
yeah.
sometimes it
Yeah.
sucks in
Right.
the
Yeah.
form.
They still haven't perfected it yet.
No.
We'll put it that way.
you'll be on the
They better
floor, so
before
your
September.
sound should be better on this one
Yeah.
because
I hope so.
you're like literally you are gonna get because of where our seats are.
We're going to be a better sound.
We're
going
gonna get the sound that the sound technicians are getting.
Yep.
And of course, fingers crossed, the little stage.
Yeah, that is right there. It's
Yeah.
going to be cool.
Hopefully, yeah.
Better
That
be,
would
'cause that's
that would
always
be
what he
good.
does.
Yeah.
And we're
And
expecting
it doesn't
it.
show it, but it didn't show it on the last.
No, it
concert
doesn't, but it's
either,
right
so-
behind the mixing
Yeah,
board.
and it
So
always
he's
is.
like,
Yeah, but it was also one of those things is because like all the affordable seats were already gone.
yeah.
You know, everything in the stands was the same price as that section on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may as well do floor.
So you might as well do floor.
Yeah.
yeah.
What the hell? It's still going to take me an hour to get there.
But at
7
least-
feet.
Is it?
It's 50 minutes from my house. 50.
Yeah. It took me 40 minutes to get home.
Well, that's
How long does it
fair.
take you to get here?
30. 25, 30.
Because only if you want to is you could conceive. I can't believe we're talking about this on the podcast. Sorry, everybody.
This is just
Come
a,
here
this
and
is a
then,
shooting
yeah,
It's
we'll
just,
go
it's
together,
just an
yeah.
episode. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I could totally do that.
you could
Yeah,
come here. We could carpool.
Yeah.
All go out there. And then it's only one
Save your
parking we
gas,
have to
too.
worry about. Work together.
Yes, exactly.
because we're the cool kids. Lyle sucks.
Yeah.
We'll be on the party bus.
But yeah.
Welcome to our podcast where we just sort our stuff out.
That's right.
That's what it is.
So yeah. So I think I voiced my anger enough.
Oh yeah, it was definitely frustrating.
It wasn't anger. It was frustration.
Frustration.
Super frustration because it was like we need to get these tickets, but they honestly didn't sell out that fast, so it
No.
was okay. But you feel like you're under pressure
Yes.
and nothing's working,
Because
and then
it's,
you're like,
I think because it's Adam's hometown, I thought
Yeah.
they were going to be like gone. Like
Well,
right
yeah,
away.
and with,
And there's still
with
tickets
Rogers
available.
Forum being a smaller venue
Well,
Yeah.
too.
you-
But I
so-
think because it
Yeah.
is in the valley,
Yeah.
people are like,
yeah.
we'll get there when we get there. Nobody from Vancouver's going to go there.
probably not. I
Honestly.
mean, maybe some people that are
Yeah,
really big
diehards,
fans.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably already bought this, the box seats and the
Which were expensive too.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that when he told
I
me.
know, I
was
really
like, did
wanted
the
to
math
do
divided by
it.
8? I think it divided
was
by 8.
250.
245.
There was 14. It was
275. It was 275 each.
275
Yeah.
each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 14 tickets,
Yeah.
right?
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Even where you wanted to sit.
Yeah.
Where you guys sat last
That's
time.
okay.
It was
They were
expensive.
available.
Because I got
They
that.
were
I'm
available.
good.
I could have got those.
We can make
Well,
that work.
I was going to
Decide.
say, I think when Alan bought me Bryan Adams tickets for my birthday, when he played on my birthday a few years ago,
Yeah.
they were 300 something. And we sat on the side,
Yeah.
like in the not in the lower bowl, but like the first rows of the upper one.
Yeah.
But we were right up close to the stage too.
Yeah. That makes
So I mean, it's
sense.
not inconceivable to pay that much for somebody you love, but
But it's a lot.
It is a
Especially
lot.
since we already saw him on this tour. So
Yeah.
it's like, we're paying more now than we did last time. Okay. What's wrong with us?
Smaller venue.
Smaller venue.
Yeah.
We're hoping it'll be more
'cause we're
intimate,
fans.
right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I think that's what
so
it is,
too.
right? And that's what we were going to talk about. So, because you were humming and hawing, no, you and Donna, when you were talking about it, like, do we go, don't we go, right?
Yeah.
So Clint and I were doing the same thing. I was like, do you really want to go? And he's like, And I was like, because think about it. We already just saw them. These tickets are more money than they were last time. Our defining factor was because Scarlett was upset because she didn't get to go with us last time. So she really wanted to go. And then we told her how much they were. And she's like, ooh, maybe not. That's a lot of money. And then I was like, yeah, but when are you going to see them again? Oh, fine. I'll go.
Yeah.
So she's like,
That's
I'll
just it.
transfer you the money. I'll go. I was like, okay. And then it was also like, are you sure you want to go? Or are you going to have FOMO if you don't go? And that's what Clint said. Yes, I will have FOMO if you don't go.
Definite
So
FOMO.
that's why we
Yep.
went, is
Okay.
because of FOMO. So
yeah.
And like with me, it was like more
Deciding
of,
factor.
I just want to see
I was like,
everybody
I don't
live.
think I've seen anybody more than I've seen Bryan Adams. So
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I can't
Not
miss.
go?
I can't not go. Yeah.
yeah.
He's expecting you to be there.
Exactly.
He's
right?
waiting
I've
for
been there
you.
almost every time for the last 20 years.
I think because he's his age,
Yeah.
how much longer is he going to tour? And me personally, I'm
Wait,
so
he'll be 67 this year. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me personally, I'm
Yeah.
so much more into music than I have been in the last 10 years that I just want to see everybody live. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's not like me. It's always the band that
you
I
always pick and
pick and
choose.
choose and stuff like
Def
that.
Leppard.
Yeah, Def Leppard or Dream or something like that. But it all started last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we saw the one at UBC. Like, I was just like, okay, I don't really know the music, but I'll go anyway. Cool. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
It's just seeing live music.
Which show was that?
Exactly.
The one we saw,
When you guys went to UBC.
went to UBC.
Oh,
Apocalyptica,
Apocalyptica, Lindsay
Lindsay
Sterling and Hailstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming. Is she not coming again? That's what Scott said. Some Lindsay Sterling.
Lindsay Sterling is coming again, but her tickets are through the roof. I can't remember.
Yeah. So everything is unfortunately going up now because of everything that's happening in the world. So we have to, it's going to get, anyway.
It's just going to get worse.
Yeah.
Although
So-
there is some other interesting ones that are coming that I was looking at. So I mean, and I don't think they're as expensive. Although, did you guys look at Journey?
I'm not going to see Journey.
You're
But
not going to see Journey.
the last time I saw him, it was
Not great.
No.
Well, in a specific Coliseum, which
I've seen him a few times. Like, I've seen him 3
But-
times in the last.
It's really expensive.
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm like, it's Pacific
For the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, it was really expensive. Who else was
Like, is that
coming
our oldest venue in the Lower Mainland?
Pretty much.
It is. And it's just not very.
I've seen a lot of good shows there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but this.
Yeah, back in the day.
Way back in the day. Trying to think who else I saw that was coming, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be fun." I think it was probably at the casino, but I can't remember who it was.
I'd
But
say
we talked
Alan
about
Doyle,
Doug
but that's
Slot.
actually
Oh,
this
that
week.
was it.
It's this week.
It's this week.
It's
And
this
Alan
week.
What was
Doyle.
it?
Oh, so
Alan
already
Doyle.
this
Alan
week?
Doyle,
Like,
yeah.
everything, like,
Yeah.
In the
we
Orpheum.
just,
The Orpheum.
Nice.
but you hear about it
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool to go to. Next thing
Yeah.
you're like,
It happened.
crap,
It
I missed
happened,
it.
and you're like,
I missed the
damn it.
Megadeth one.
Yeah.
I forgot it was happening.
Which
I
one?
was
Megadeth.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
Rex. And Donna's like, oh, I thought, I don't know. And I'm like,
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna go.
yeah, that's what we were talking about. And totally lost track of the day.
Oh man,
So that's what I mean. Like, you think about it and you're like, oh, yeah, I want to go to that.
You
And then
must
it's like,
just-
all of a sudden, it's like, come and gone. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
crap.
that symphony one that's in Abbotsford,
Yeah.
it's April 1st.
Fuck.
We're going because we already have tickets. We bought them.
Oh, you bought tickets?
Yeah. And I'm like, holy crap, it's April 1st. Oh, shit.
Almost,
that's right. That's
yeah.
like a week and a bit away. Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's,
Yeah. They sneak up real fast.
Oh, they did.
I
That's what I
wanted,
said,
I
too.
wanted
It's
to
almost
go to
April already,
Offspring,
yeah.
but that was literally the day we moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't happening.
Yeah, I know.
There's
not.
too many. I don't know. Eh. This
Yeah.
is our little rant for the day.
Rant
Yeah.
for the day. Yeah.
Kind of throw in some updatey, kind of talky
What's
talk.
been going on in the last...
Not necessarily music related. This one just happened to be, but
Yeah.
we just kind
Started
of
out that way. Right now, people are going, "What the hell am I listening to?"
What just
we really haven't just like get into. We just
it's just
We just
because
ramble.
we
Did
had
you guys know this?
we had that catch up session the one time, and I think we all really enjoyed doing it. And it was kind of like, we can do that. We can throw one in every few times,
And we'll just talk
kinda
about anything that
whatever.
we've music
Just random
related or
shit.
stuff
Or not.
that
Even
doesn't
not,
apply
yeah.
to like
Just
a full
life.
episode or something, or life and stuff that happened in the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be music related. It could
No.
be our generation or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
Just
yeah.
bull crap, like the price of gas.
Well,
Do
that
we want
too.
to start that conversation?
No, I don't want to talk about that one. No.
Did you see it?
I friggin' almost had a heart attack when I drove into Langley today.
Oh, what is it at today? I haven't
It was
looked.
$2.14,
Whew, mother.
but Super Save is 10 cents less.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a
But
buck
but
nine.
still over 2.
And they are 2 cents off at the pump.
Yeah,
Yes.
On top of that, I don't
Buck
know if most
98
people know that.
in Aldergrove.
depends
But
on
it
the station.
changes,
like I
though.
said,
It does. It switches around, but they do. It's usually done at all the stations. It's just
Yeah.
not necessarily every time. But there is the
Yeah, because when we were still living in New West, there was one on
Clark?
Edmonds and 16th or so, 19th.
Yeah.
That one always did.
Yeah.
But the one that's on Kingsway
didn't do it.
didn't do it.
Oh, maybe because there's 2 stations right beside each other.
So needless to say, now I'm taking the Yaris to work. I'm not taking the truck anymore.
I thought
Yeah.
you already were.
I was taking the truck for a bit, and then I was like, no, it's spring break now, so I'm taking the Yaris because Donna doesn't need it. And I'm like, she's like, hey, you can take the Yaris now. I'm like, good, because at least I can save some.
Yeah.
sorry,
was
your
gonna
commute
say,
is the
wow.
further one. It just makes sense for
That
you
you
to
should
take
be
the.
driving.
Yeah.
No, it was good with the truck though. Like, it gave us some good runs. Like,
Oh, yeah,
and it
because
was
it does
nice.
need
It was
it.
comfortable.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
Oh, it was nice.
It's nice. Yeah.
Yes, but
But on
right
the same
now,
token, save
right now,
gas.
yeah.
Yeah. For the longest.
I was going to say,
haul.
when you're paying $2.15 a liter for gas, then yeah.
Yeah.
It goes by pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
It's expensive.
Yes.
Got to save any way you can.
Yes.
Just not, electric.
Electric selling. There's
I
other.
know, but I have an issue
We
with
have
the
an
whole
electric
battery.
thing in our garage.
Do you? You can have, someone paid for the hookup.
Yep. So we could conceivably
You could
have
do it.
electric
See, I think it's
vehicles.
conspiracy theory. But anyway, with this whole Iran thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Like there's good and bad to both. So I don't think one's better than the other. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And the cost does not outweigh. So
No.
So you could get an electric vehicle. It's just obviously a certain electric vehicle which you're wanting to stay away from.
Which
me?
one?
No, you hate Tesla.
Well, I know.
Yeah, no, I would never buy a Tesla.
No, I'm just saying there is other electric options out
there
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
because Colin actually has her.
Well, Nez has one. Yeah. I don't remember what theirs is, but it sounds pretty good. But the whole thing of it, I'm just not buying.
I would
it
just
yet.
get a hybrid anyway.
I was going to say, I'd rather go hybrid at this point.
Because
Yeah.
you could still fill up. And you can still.
you still have that safety window,
And you're still not
like-
filling up as much anyway.
No, because it passes between the two.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on how little Alan has spent on gas.
Well, he's lucky then right now.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
He is. He does have the longer commute now. So
Yeah.
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 He needs
So,
it now.
He needs it now.
Didn't need it before.
No. I needed it before, but now it's okay.
Now it's a moot point.
That's right.
Anyways,
But yeah,
Anyway.
he's like, oh yeah, I just last time I filled up, 5 weeks ago. I'm like, shut up.
and how much did you burn him off for that comment? He's like, you're cleaning the toilet. Yeah.
My car needs detailing.
That's right. Gonna get you back somewhere or the other.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
So another thing that happened this week was Chuck Norris.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Chuck Norris.
That was my reply. She texted me because obviously I don't listen to the news or anything, so I didn't know. And I was just like, I sad.
Now I had a question. So Donna had to go to the bank on Friday, and she had to drop something off at the mailbox, and I was like, all of a sudden I started thinking about this and how it hits us, right?
Yeah.
Gen Xers and stuff. Why do you think so? Like James Dean or Marilyn Monroe,
Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
like they passed away so long ago.
Oh yeah.
It was news,
Sure.
but you didn't hear about it until either that night or the next morning. With social media now, and
Yeah.
It's
do you think
immediate.
our generation it's hitting harder than any other generation?
Because all of ours are the ones that are passing on social media.
Well, it's like because it's all the baby boomers, right? Stuff
Yeah.
that we
Because we've grown up with them.
Yeah.
They've been in our lives all our lives.
yeah
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's just the same like with every generation. Like the generation after us will have the same feelings when the people they grew up with
Yeah.
start.
But
passing.
unfortunately, like with
Our parents
gen-
didn't have that.
no,
same-
but it's I think
Yeah.
we're the first generation that has to experience this because
yeah, that makes sense. I get
we had
what
the
you're saying.
'70s started getting more mainstream. Like I think John Lennon, that was probably one of the first.
The
Well,
one of the
Elvis
first
Presley, I
major
guess. That it happened to happen when news was on, right? And Walter Cronkite. And now
It
it's
came out in time
it's
for the
just
news to be
right there.
discussed. Yeah. Yeah.
And now, because of popularity with the '70s and the '80s and the movies and the music industry,
Well,
and,
it's because
and social
there's-
media now.
Yeah, it's because it's more accessible now than it was.
Yeah,
News
it's
is
the-
always
it's-
on.
You're
Yeah, it's
not
the-
waiting for the 6 o'clock news.
You're not
Yeah,
waiting for
it's
paper.
the medium in which it comes from.
Yeah.
Is like obviously taking our parents and stuff like you said. Yeah, there was the 6 o'clock news
And the 11
that,
o'clock.
That's when they got their information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
And
we
then-
had the paper
Or
the
the
next day.
newspapers the
And
next
then-
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then now we came into also we had the 24-hour news channels. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that elevated it for our generation, and then now you come into
now
the
you have
social media,
yeah.
and like you can't open your phone without everything that's happening in the world's being
like-
bombarded to you.
Yeah.
But then we're also overstimulated with all the information
Yeah.
coming at us
Everything's
at the
in
same time.
front of
I remember
too.
hearing about the Gulf War.
Oh, yeah. It was
Yeah.
every morning
On
before I went to school.
But when
Yeah.
CNN was just came on, I think around the Gulf
It was
War,
fairly
right?
new, I think.
It
Yeah.
was fairly new, and you're like, holy crap! And now we hear about the war in Iran,
Yeah.
and we heard about it the moment it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember the Gulf War being all across everything, and whenever you turned the TV on, it was
Yeah.
whether it was the ticker tape or every freaking channel that you had was covering it. It was just bombarded.
Yeah.
That one was definitely a turning point.
Yes, it was.
The OJ case.
The
Yeah,
OJ
yeah.
case, yeah,
Yeah.
that one was bombarded too. Yeah, it was all.
Imagine if they
everything.
had social media back then.
I mean, the TV basically turned into social media at that point, didn't it?
Yeah, right.
But like that's what I mean.
First iteration
It's
of
almost
social
like
media.
the curse. Social media is good.
Yes, to a set.
But
Like you
there's also
said,
a
I mean,
curse
we're
to it.
so oversaturated,
Yeah.
overstimulated by it all,
And now,
right?
and obviously that's everybody's mental issues and
Yeah.
like what everybody's going through, right? And
Yeah.
it just.
But I see what
think
you're
it
saying.
But
elevates.
yeah, that could be a big part of it
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because-
you have so much access and
Yeah.
all of this negativity in the world is bombarding you 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just want to find out more.
Yeah.
And even though we shouldn't, because it doesn't affect us. Well, it does.
It
We got
does.
gas prices, but
Yeah.
overall,
It's the inquisitive nature is
Yeah.
what you want to know more. And like, so all of a sudden it's like, oh, I need to find out about this. Oh, I need to find out about this. And all of a sudden, like, there's so many things. Or you have people that have
8 hours later and you've gone down the rabbit
anxiety.
hole.
And that, like, normally like a war and stuff would happen and you kind of know about it, but you're distanced from it so you can deal with it. Well, now when it's coming at you at all sides, if you're a person of anxiety, that's going to elevate your anxiety.
Yeah.
And like, no wonder a lot more people are, unstable and
issues,
stuff
yeah.
because it's just, it's everywhere.
That's why social media
this
is
is
bad.
where I'm like, thank God for music of
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Yes.
Because
Social
we
media
can
is
kind
bad, except for ours. Please surprise us.
but it's a good thing. Like we can,
Podcast considered social media?
we can kind of, we can turn off our brain. Like we don't have to worry about what's happening in the real world while we're
I
recording
think
this.
like
And
anything.
people are listening to it because they're interested. They can just turn off their mind.
You have to limit yourself, and I think it's easier for us to limit the people below us, the youngers, than it is to limit ourselves.
Oh,
so
100%.
we have to limit ourselves as well. Parents should be doing screen time for their kids, but also for themselves, right?
Yeah.
So you just have to reel yourself in, so to speak, and go, okay, that's enough for today.
Sorry. His
Yeah.
comment about turning off the brain just reminded me of the thing is it was just a thing I saw where someone was going, they watched the Wizard of Oz and they're like, how could a person without a brain function? And then social media came out.
Yeah. Look at how many people without a brain are doing really well for themselves.
Yeah.
It was just something that I was
I
thinking
remember
about.
that too, yeah.
It was just something I was thinking about.
I know an
how-
awful lot of people with no brains.
how social media has, it's almost like with the whole music industry, how it's changed from records to tapes to CDs. You got 8 tracks
streaming.
before that to streaming, and social media is kind of all part of that.
Yep.
So it's kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of.
It's good, it's bad. It's
It's good, it's bad.
It is good, it's bad. It scares me in the sense is obviously all the other ones were forms of tangible
Yeah.
ways of holding to your music and stuff. And I'm very old school and I like my tangible ways.
Yeah.
So at any point in time, if I want to listen to a CD, I have a CD to listen to it.
Yeah.
When you have the streaming service, when everything's out on streaming, something goes down, you suddenly don't have your music.
Yeah.
Like if it's a streaming service and for whatever reason, and it's happened, satellite goes down or whatever,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you can
You
access
can access what you need.
access that information. While the rest of you are suffering, I'm listening to my CDs.
Well, that's this whole Nickelback thing. No, it's kind of full circle.
Yeah.
It was posted on Facebook that they were releasing this.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm looking for it. Wasn't available here yet.
No.
It was available in Australia because it's
Yeah.
the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when they finally timeline, now it's available here because it's whatever time back
Yeah.
east. So, or wherever Spotify was. I think it's in Europe or something. So now it's available, in your time zone. But when a song was released before, like even Def Leppard's latest song,
It was
when
released
stuff, it was always on
worldwide
a
at the same
Thursday.
time. Yeah.
On a Thursday.
Yeah, you never know.
Now it's because it was social media.
They can
It's
release it
over.
whenever. and-
Yeah.
They could just release them
Yeah.
whenever, and people are doing the one song. And
Yeah. They don't have the
no
same
album
time
yet.
as, yeah, exactly.
Well,
It's
Well,
gonna get
that's,
released
the
later.
other, that's the other thing too. At least they used to do that before, but they were 45s
Yeah.
or single
Yeah.
The single tapes.
cassettes or
Or they
whatever,
release
right?
like 3 songs, the album comes out, and no more releases after that.
Yeah.
No more singles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, it's that having that tangible, like you said, having the whole album, not just picking and choosing this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you've mentioned before, Clint. Like a lot of people are quote missing out on so much good music because they're only picking and choosing from streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like going the old school, like one of the things with it is when you had is like, first of all, what we're getting now with the Nickelback one is that's kind of the teaser to obviously a forthcoming album. that would only be pretty much, they would issue it to the radio stations. You had to listen to your local radio station, and then you got to hear it. This is great, it's coming out. You get that little buzz to go and get the album, and you go buy the tangible album. And then obviously with it is they would release the singles. And what was always nice about the singles is you would buy the singles, but there was always a B-side or an extra cut to it, something you would never get on,
or a hidden track,
but something you wouldn't get on the normal album. So that was the buzz to go and get the singles. Like, you got the single, you got the song you wanted to hear, plus the bonus track. And that will now, like, you go into streaming, and they do a 10-track album, and they're like, well, I've heard this one on the radio or wherever, and I like this one, and they buy that track. Well, there's 9 songs you're not listening to. Now there's also not any little bonus tracks that maybe never made it to the album cut. You're only focusing on the one, and like, some people are going, well, there's no new music. Well, no, there's lots of music out there, but people are not grabbing those deep tracks.
Okay, so then another part to that, doesn't that mean the artists aren't getting paid as much as they used to for an album?
Yes.
Because if it's per song, and there's a bunch of songs, so let's say there's like 7 songs on the album, and only 2 or 3 are ones that are being listened to, all those other songs are really not getting paid for.
And that's why they're touring.
Yeah.
Album sales have actually passed $1 billion for the first time in a long time.
Because people have gone back to wanting vinyl.
People have gone back to buying records.
Yeah. Vinyl's a huge
Well, I was
thing
going to say, since vinyl's come back.
And they're saying, like, thank you, Taylor Swift.
Did she start it?
She started that because she was releasing everything on album. So everybody wanted to go out and buy those different albums. And now, but that's what made it, and then people started releasing stuff on album again, and now everything's getting released on album.
See, now if turntables weren't so damn expensive, I'd go buy another one and start rebuilding my collection in vinyl again.
That's my plan this year, actually.
I want to get
I want to buy a record player again. I want to buy a whole.
I have my cassettes, I have my CDs, I have no desire to start rebuilding on vinyl.
Well, I've already got some vinyl, but I'm just going to...
any future albums that you purchase.
Yeah, we never had a collection on vinyl. Let's be fair. We only had about 5 albums between the two of us. So I 15, I wouldn't mind, because Vicky also sent that one, and
that's right.
I am so going to
Have you heard from them yet?
Yeah, I asked them what did they mean by their comment about, like, what was it? Like, some telling about the condition. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, no, they're good. I was just like, because... if you say that kind of condition, to me, it means is there like a scratch on it or something?
Right.
No,
we're talking about Bon Jovi albums we found on Marketplace.
So just like,
I told you could buy those. Did you not do that?
Speaking of, I have no desire to rebuild my collection on vinyl.
That's my collection. That's my collection.
I have Slippery When Wet.
That's one of them.
That's one of them.
I have
first pressing.
I have it first pressing.
Oh yeah, that's why I want it.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Was Runaway?
I think so.
Yeah.
So we have 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit on record. That's what Donna has. And I think she's got the first one.
That might be the one.
Yeah.
On album.
Let's see.
Because I think it showed a front and back.
I
was just pictures, right?
I'm like, I need that in my life.
Right.
Crap, I got Hysteria too. The first,
like that.
Yeah, see, there's albums that I thought I had that when I was unpacking my CDs and putting them back in order, that I was like, how do I not have this? Like, so there's things that I do need to buy.
Yeah. And then why not put it on and get it on the vinyl?
Exactly. What the hell?
I had a small collection of vinyl, but I gave it away years and years ago.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper than an album now.
Yeah.
The CD.
Yeah.
It's like
is it? Kim mentioned, we have records. There's only about 5 records between the two of us. And obviously, we've recently moved. We haven't found that box yet.
I was like,
it's here somewhere, I swear.
Where are our albums? I can't find them. Oh, yeah, it just says in near perfect condition on both original pressings. That's what it said. And it's like, what do you mean near perfect condition?
Yeah, near perfect, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm like...
hopefully it's just the...
Oh, that's what that meant when you said that. Okay, I was trying to...
$25 for both.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, heck yeah. Let's see conversation. What did he say? He said almost like new.
Okay.
I said, do they play well? Yeah, almost like new. Like...
Right?
All right.
That's cheaper than most of the ones you see posted. So
yeah, definitely. And that's for 2.
In Port Coquitlam was the only problem, but that's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Was it Port Coquitlam? I thought it said Pitt Meadows or something.
Oh, maybe it was Pitt Meadows.
That's not bad.
It's not too bad. It's closer for you than it is for me.
Yeah.
That's why I messaged you with it.
One of us is buying it.
Because then we can enjoy it together.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, Pitt Meadows, you're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not that much farther.
No, it's not that much farther. That's
Actually,
fair.
I have to go to the dentist tomorrow.
Do you?
And my dentist is in Port Coquitlam. So it's only a hop, skip, and a jump across that little bridge.
So
to
you might want to
Meadows.
message them.
Oh.
There you go.
So I could pick them up tomorrow.
Hey,
Saves you a trip.
it does.
Yeah.
There you go.
Welcome to our podcast where we make financial transactions while we're talking to you.
That's right.
This is the catch-up episode. We just ramble.
Yeah.
We just ramble.
Like I said, everybody who listens is used to this by now.
Exactly. But yeah.
This is an official ramble. That's all.
That's right. We planned this ramble.
We did plan this ramble.
We did. But yeah.
Well, now you're going to have to do a follow-up to this, whether or not you actually got
That's
to
right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can talk about that later. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you buy the vinyl?
You have to have a follow-up to your follow-up.
It's not like we haven't done that before. So, yeah.
Well, that's what these can be. These
Exactly.
rambles will continue.
Yes.
Exactly.
With that, we will catch you on the B-side.
Thank you for joining us on the Music Roundtable. Please like and comment where you listen to the podcast. And make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you'd like us to talk about. Until next time.